is maybe a safe up B, but Captain Falcon's so fast that he could just easily punish that. So starting off, Captain Falcon immediately taking on the aggression. Push it forward. Not letting go. He's doing a really good job of ledge trapping. So this Lucina is doing a lot of get up, like normal get ups, which we're really gonna have to see if Botodo can really capitalize on that and if he notices. But right now he's doing an amazing job of putting pressure and just dominating this space. Lucina's biggest problem is that at his advantage, like, they just don't have fast enough options, unless grounded with an up B, which is the safest they can do, to really get out of any sort of like aggression or combos. She only has really just counter and air dodge, which they're not inherent. Counter's kind of bad inherently, but air dodge isn't inherently bad. But this Captain Falcon has proven that he's waiting for those options and is really punishing it out. But as I say that, confirms the kill, getting a really good recovery stock, not taking any percent whatsoever. Here we go, Falcon again, just putting on that pressure, being relentless with it. I don't like this overcommitting to out of these offstage options, especially when Lucina's going low, just because you can easily get punished by Lucina for going low, because her uppy is unmitigated on startup. So he really has to beat it before she gets to snap level, or try to like bait him early. But overall, this Captain Falcon is just boxing out this Lucina really well. This Lucina has only shown 2 get-up options so far, and both are getting covered by just this very safe pressure that this Captain Falcon is putting. And as I say that, the roles are almost reversed. But the uppy out of shield. So uppy is actually, it's weird. Uppy will just magnet onto people. And it's relatively alright. It's not the greatest out of shield option, but it is a good burst option or a really good catching someone either rolling or it catches a lot of ledge options. But this is where it matters. So is this Lucina gonna get stopped? Good. Okay, so there isn't too much of a deficit between these, 59 to 0. Lucina can easily bring this back up, and this is where it starts. This has to start now. If Lucina wants to win this round and go 2-0, then this is where she has to win. And let's say that Lucina overcommits to trying to punish that over-aggression and cost her the match. He didn't jump immediately off trying to recover, and it just costed him. So right now it's 1-1. Let's see what stage they go to most. I assume this Lucina is going to want more stage. I doubt that this Lucina will try to go to smaller stage, just because I think Botodo overall proved that with a smaller space and a more congested like fighting area, he really shines and he can easily shut down that Lucina's immediate range with her sword. So hopefully we're just running back. Alright. Yoyo thinking it wasn't a stage, it was just a play. I could see why. I mean, he really just kind of threw that last thought, which is sad to say. Hopefully we see something new. Still sticking with tried and trues. None of them are changing off. Although it looks like he's debating. Or they're just having a casual conversation. I don't know. They're just having a good old time. But again, I think this Captain, so from what I have seen, this Captain Falcon is doing a really good job of just pressuring and being relentless with how he's pressuring this Lucina's option. If Lucina is trying to jump, he will be there. If Lucina is trying to roll, he's there. If Lucina tries to play an aggressive option, he's there. So he's been covering these options really well. And Lucina hasn't been playing bad either. This Lucina is trying to box him out, but ultimately this is not what Lucina wants to do. Lucina doesn't want to box you out. They want to space you out and make you feel suffocated overall. Let's see how this goes. Alright, Lucina starting off aggressive. This Lucina is a very aggressive. Honestly, this Lucina has been showing a lot of aggressive options. And now we're seeing Lucina finally do something out of shield. Great parry. immediately just showing this Lucina that they cannot do delayed anything on the shield without immediately getting punished for it. So Falcon putting pressure, doing a really good job. Lucina is just now using a lot of her safer options, which is her uppy, to really punish this Captain Falcon. This Falcon doesn't necessarily have anything to really deal with FD unless he wants to trade for a spike. But this Lucina has shown that they are really good at snapping onto ledge, so I don't think that really is an option unless maybe a two-frame. Lucina is showing a lot of offstage presence, really just making him feel suffocated in his battlefield. Coming down. Doing a backfill. Honestly, I think maybe up throw would have killed Lucina at this point. Great weight, great weight. Didn't really get anything out of that chase situation. However, he did put Lucina off stage, and this is where he normally gets a lot of his kills, through just ledge options. Ooh, that air dodge kill. Do not air dodge. Trying to recover. That will get you killed more often than not. Alright, great reaction to that punch, to that miss snap. Alright. Ooh. Yo, this Lucina kind of stalling on him? Now we're back again. Honestly, that's stock. There's no way that Falcon can make it again. Alright. Immediately retaliates with that next stock, but it's still 1-2. Captain Falcon is one of those characters that can just get a very easy burst option off stage that will just put him back into this game. But we're gonna have to see how he really plays this. Reacting really well, but just barely missing that attack chase. Doing a great job, pushing forward, holding a safe area down forward. This Lucina hasn't really shown to pressure after seeing a option especially off ledge. Lucina will either immediately do something aggressive, or they will just jump out of shield, or just jump away from the situation and then aggress after. Once it's been shown what this Captain Falcon is, great up out of shield, covers both sides, putting Lucina at a massive disadvantage. Captain Falcon with a lot of stage control. One thing I will say, ooh, that's what I was saying. Really good burst option. Immediately punishing that aggression off the way. The crowd actually erupted that. Oh, that might be it. I don't know if Captain Falcon can make this back. Oh, he saved jump. That was so good. He saved jump. Now, no way. What a great first set. What a great first set. That is so tragic that Yoyo SD'd 2 games in a row, but I mean, props to both these players for already giving us a great show, and I'm happy. I'm very excited to see the next of the matches that we get. What a great set. Let's see what we